Now, he talks about what is in the newspapers today. He ought to be looking at the GPs representing 7 million patients who are writing to the papers today to say this is evolution, not revolution. It's good for patients, and it's going to help, and I quote, some of the most vulnerable people in our community. Now, he asks about, I admit, I have to accept some of the recent cultural references, Michael Winner, Benny Hill, they are all, I accept, a little bit out of date. But I have to say, I look at the honourable gentleman who told us the fight back, who told us the fight back would start in Scotland before going down to a massive defeat. It rather reminds me of Eddie the Eagle. Ed Miliband.
Mr. Speaker, let me congratulate him on getting 42 GPs to write to the Daily Telegraph supporting his plans. The Royal College of GPs represents 42,000 GPs. And they say this, from the Prime Minister who said he would protect the NHS, they say this, and I would have thought he'd be embarrassed about this, they say his plans will cause irreparable damage to the core values of the NHS. And the truth is, I don't know whether he even knows about this letter that David Nicholson sent, but the truth is, his pause is nothing more than a sham.
Why doesn't the honourable gentleman, for once in his life, actually deal with the substance of the reform? The truth of the matter is this. The truth of the matter is this. He has said, quite rightly, that no change is not an option. We believe no change is not an option. That is what the overwhelming amount of people in the NHS feel. Look at the elements of the reform. GP fund holding started under Labour, now improved under this coalition. Foundation hospitals started under Labour, now being taken forward by this coalition. Payment by results, so we make sure we get good value for money in the NHS, started under Labour, now being carried forward under this coalition. That's the point. He should be seriously engaging in how we make sure we have a strong NHS for all our people for the future. Instead, we have empty opposition, which got him absolutely nowhere last week.
Mr. Speaker, in a phrase he's familiar with, calm down, dear, calm down.